guys, welcome back to my channel. I just want to say thank you to everyone out there that's decided to come watch this video today. So this video was actually requested by a lot of you guys on Snapchat. You guys obviously saw that I was doing a 14-day juice cleanse, a juice fast, and you guys basically just wanted to know how I got on, what I was doing, kind of drinks, like what juices I was drinking, and probably the results as well. This is my second time doing the juice cleanse. The first time I did it for 7 days. I've actually got a video of it on my channel, so up here somewhere there will be a little link to take you to that video if you want to see how I got on with, you know, the first juice challenge. So as I said in the first juice challenge, this was an idea that came to me from PATRONNE'S. She also has her own juice fast video on her channel where she done for 21 days, which I think is crazy. So obviously I will put her video down below so you guys can go watch that as well, because that is basically where I got my inspiration from. Without that video, I don't think I would have said, you know what, I'm gonna juice. She encouraged me in that video, and I just felt like I needed to juice for a variety of different reasons. Firstly, just to help with the way I view food. I view food more than just something that's meant to nourish your body or something that you're just meant to take because you're hungry. I see food as quite social, very emotional when it comes to food, and I don't know, I place food, let's just say I like food more than I like certain people. Let's just keep it simple. Another reason why I actually decided to do juice fast as well was to actually help kickstart me into a nice healthy lifestyle. I've had so many issues of eating out crazy and then deciding the next day that, yeah, okay, I need to get on my grind. Salads, quinoa, cucumber, the whole shebang, I need to do it. And within 3-4 weeks I just fall off again because, yeah, I'd be craving quite a bit of food. So I just wanted to kickstart me. Just wanted the juice fast to basically kickstart me into a routine that, you know, I was then used to. I think because the change was so drastic, I wasn't able to maintain quite a drastic change. So if the change happened gradually, then maybe it could be something that I could actually manage. So when it came to having portion meals, I just was not good at that aspect. I would definitely overeat every time because I just feel like I'm not full, I'm still very hungry. So that was one of the reasons why I decided to juice, basically to break my bad habit with food, because you're hungry right here. I love food too much. So the juice fast cleanse, let's just call it a juice fast. The juice fast just basically helped me to let go of food a bit. So like I said, I did fast for 14 days. So for 14 days I basically was just living on juices. So I was having between, at first, for the first 4 days or so, I was having between 4 to 5 juices a day, and I was drinking about 4 liters of water. And then when it got onto the second week, I was having like 3-4 juices a day. There was one day I remember I only had 2 juices that day because I just wasn't hungry, and my water intake was still very high. And accompanied along with the juices as well, I was having green tea with every juice. So in the morning I'd have my morning juice and a cup of green tea. In the afternoon I'd have an afternoon juice and some green tea. I think the green tea had a lot to do with, you know, helping to cleanse my system a bit quicker, and it just helped me stay full as well because I'm taking in more fluids. The important thing about green tea as well, it actually speeds up your metabolism. So I'm definitely all for that. I feel like my metabolism is quite slow. It doesn't really do as much as it used to do before. I was quite slim, and, you know, I just feel like when I got to uni, maybe my love of food either increased and or my metabolism slowed down, and obviously it caused me to gain quite a lot of weight. All in all, I lost about 12 pounds, which is really good. 12 pounds in 2 weeks. So that's basically almost 1 pound every single day, and for me, I can't complain. So I've got about 8 to 10 pounds to lose now, and it's all in like really weird places. So I've still got like my arms, I've still got, my belly's a lot flatter than what it was, I can't lie, and my waist is a lot smaller than what it was. My thighs have even gone down, but I just feel like there's a lot more weight that needs to come off for me to get close to what I was before. If I do have some before and after pictures, I think I will put them in here so you guys can kind of see, you know, what 12 pounds less looks like on my body. So this morning I did ask you guys to actually send me some questions so I can actually answer your questions. So this video could be helpful for you guys, because that's the reason why I'm doing this video, because you guys asked me to. The first question is, so what kind of variety did you drink every day, and what exactly were you putting in the juices? So the variety I was actually going for was 80% vegetables and 20% fruit. So literally every single one of my juices had spinach inside. So my morning juice, throw a bit of spinach inside. My snack juice, throw a bit of spinach inside. My afternoon juice, I'll throw, you know, some more spinach inside. So literally every single every single juice had a bit of spinach in it. As well as spinaches, I was using cucumbers, quite a lot of carrots, quite a lot of apples. So for example, in the morning I'd have 2 green apples, 4 carrots, I'd have like a little bit of ginger, and then I'd, you know, slap in some spinach, and that was my morning juice done. And like all the recipes, you can actually email Patron. She will give you literally a whole list of recipes to go for. I can't like give all of her material away, it's not fair on her, so make sure you guys actually email her and she'll get back to you, and then, you know, you've got a whole plethora of recipes to go through. How long did it take for you to start seeing changes? Well, obviously day 1 I didn't see anything, day 2 didn't see much, day 3 I don't think I saw much either on day 3. It wasn't until I got to day 7 or 8. Yes, day 7 or 8. So when it got to the Monday, so it just had been a week, I decided, okay, let me step on the scales and let me try some clothes on, because obviously I see my body every day, so I don't think I'm gonna notice the small changes here and there. So I got on the scales and I saw, wow, I've lost 10 pounds in 7 days. This must mean quite a lot. So I came back up to my room, I put on my birthday dress. Now my birthday dress, it was quite snug on me, and that was a size 12. I know, oh my gosh, I'm a size 12 now. So yeah, it was very snug. So I decided, let me just put it on, and then I can actually measure what my weight loss actually is. So I put the dress on, and this is what happened. My birthday dress is not too big. Like, it's actually too big now. It's way too big. So it was literally loose around my bust, around my stomach, around my thighs, around my arms. The whole dress was loose. Like I couldn't wear that dress out again if you wanted me to right now, because it just wouldn't fit. Oh, this is a really good question. How much do you spend on fruit and vegetables? So at first I set myself on a budget of £30 for the first week. Didn't work like that. By the time I got to Wednesday, I literally had used up quite a good portion of my fruits and my veg. So my housemate took me to Asda, bought some more stuff. So in the first week I spent about £40 or so, 40 to 50 pounds on fruit and veg. And I was constantly replenishing carrots and apples and spinach. Those were going in a heartbeat, especially the spinach, because you need so much spinach just to generate enough juice from it. It goes super quick. So yeah, that's how much I spent in the first week. The second week I spent about £50. £53 exactly was how much I spent in the second week. And yeah, it's quite pricey, but I don't know, because I was doing it in segments, it didn't feel like £53 came out my account in 1 week and 40 something to £50 came out my account the other week. It didn't feel like that. I would also suggest buying your groceries in small bits. So don't go ahead and do a whole 7 days worth of shopping, because by the time it gets to day maybe 4 or 5, a lot of your fruit and veg has actually gone off. So just do it in segments. When that's gone off, then obviously gone off or even finished, then go back to the grocery store, Asda's, Tesco's, wherever you are, and just replenish. That way you cut down on wastages. What was the hardest period of juicing? Oh girl. Okay, so the hardest period for me when it comes to juicing is knowing that there's food and learning to say no to the food and sticking to the juice fast. The juice fast is more your mind than it is actually your stomach. Your stomach knows, okay, I've got food inside of it, I'm actually content, but your mind doesn't quite register that. I was actually reading 2 days ago that when you're dehydrated, sometimes your brain mistakes that for hunger. So where your what is it called? So where your brain actually processes the fact that you're thirsty or hungry, that those two bits of information are processed in the same place. So if you're actually dehydrated, your brain will be getting mixed signals saying you're hungry, but you're not. You're actually just thirsty. So it is incredibly important to stay hydrated on this juice cleanse, otherwise you're just going to be having fits of hunger. It's crazy. Secondly, as well as the fact that I just wanted to eat, I think the second most hardest thing was actually counting out the days. So I got to day 7 and I got quite hungry, and I remember saying to myself, oh my gosh, 7 days away, that's a long time. The last 7 days, that went slow. The next 7 days, that's gonna go even slower. So I would definitely try and recommend for you to take 1 day at a time. If you start looking at it as a stretch, then you might not make it to the end, because you might just crumble and think, oh my gosh, I've got forever to go. I would also suggest, if this is your first time, don't go all out and try and do, I mean, you could, if you want to, you can, but you know, I would probably suggest starting off small. So you can start with probably 3 days and then increase it to 7, and then 14, and then 21, and then, you know, just keep building on from that. Don't throw yourself into the deep end and hurt yourself, okay? Was it easy to get back into eating normally? Right now I'm not actually eating normally. So what I'm actually doing is, for breakfast, I'm either having a protein shake or a juice, or just a little bit of fruit for breakfast. And then for my mid-morning snack, I would probably have another shake or another juice, because I'm still not hungry. I don't see the point in eating if I'm not quite hungry yet. And then for lunch, I'd try and avoid, you know, carbs. I'm trying to avoid carbs right about now. So I'd either have some complex carbs, so wholemeal rice or quinoa and salmon, or, you know, I'd try and mix it up and have like a little lunch. And then after that, I'd probably have like a bit of fruit again, because I'm not really hungry. And then at night again, I'd probably have a bit more fruit or another shake. I'm seriously not hungry. So all the cravings that I was feeling for, you know, processed foods and whatnot, they're not around no more. It's kind of weird. Obviously I do feel them, but I feel like I'm stronger now to say no, I don't actually need that. Does each juice do a specific thing, or was it just random fruit and veg? So on the recipe list that the Patron will email you, it will have like selections of different combinations of fruits and vegetables that you could use. But obviously some juices are better suited to certain times of the day, or, you know, they have particular functions. So blueberries, juices that have blueberries in them, antioxidants. Kale also is an antioxidant. Beetroot is actually a superfood. Because it is fruit and vegetables, everything in there will have some sort of effect on your body, a good effect that is. And yeah, like, just be open to every single juice that's on there, because obviously some taste better than others, some take a bit of time to get used to. My first juice fast carrying on to my second juice fast, I think I've learned what I like best, what I want to avoid, what I'm okay to try again. So things like that, basically. What juices did you make and how did you manage cravings? So like I said, there's a big plethora of recipes. You kind of just pick from there. You figure out which ones you like and which ones you don't like, and you kind of just like mix and match every now and then. And I just managed my cravings by having juices when I felt like I needed to have them. Green tea helps curb my cravings as well, or I'd just sleep, because yeah. Did you work out whilst you was juicing? No. Oh, I lied. Yeah. Okay, so I think I can handle exercise, okay? I have done Insanity. I believe I'm quite fit. I don't have an issue with exercising. I could probably do 100 burpees right now, break a couple of sweats. Not a big deal for me. I think, listen to your body. If your body is screaming and crying and saying, no, there is no way you could do this, Melissa, sit down, then listen to your body. I didn't really feel like I was doing anything most of the time anyway. I was sitting here revising, and I felt like I needed to get about and do a bit of moving. So I did like really light exercise, like Pilates. I did walk quite a bit actually, and yeah, I just mainly did Pilates, to be honest, which is quite a lot of floor work and it's quite light. But I did break a couple of sweats, because Pilates is not as easy as you think it is. But I did work out. But listen to your body and don't push yourself more than what you can actually bear. So when do you think I should stop juicing? Listen to your body. If your body says I can only do 3 days, but you've decided you want to do 5 days, it isn't really a wise choice to push yourself to 5 days. Just listen to your body. If your body needs to break fast, it needs to break fast. And lastly, would you do it again? Yes, I most definitely would do it again. I think the next time I'm actually going to try it, I'm actually going to do 21 days. And I wouldn't mind if we could actually do this together. That would actually be quite fun. So if you actually like the idea of that, then put that down in the comment, and maybe we could actually plan something so that we could all juice. Even if it's 3 days, even if it's 5 days, 7 days, 14 days, 21 days, whatever you can manage, we could all juice together. That would be quite fun, don't you think? I'm actually also thinking of setting up a Instagram account to do with my weight loss journey. This juice fast has just helped my perspective on weight loss like change. More than me wanting to lose weight, I actually just want to be healthy. And I was actually having a conversation with a friend, Miriam. Thank you, because you actually spurred this. I was having a conversation with my friend Miriam, and she was telling me how she'd been going to the gym quite a lot, and at first she wasn't seeing any results, and then eventually she was seeing results. And that taught me a lot about persistence, and that taught me a lot about, you know, the way you view things. She told me, like, listen, I no longer view this as a thing where it's I need to lose weight. I just want to be fit. I just want to be healthy. And me thinking that led me to losing some weight. So I just kind of adopted her approach, and I started looking at things like, okay, as much as it is nice to lose weight, being slim and having your body back isn't everything. So if you could gain being healthy and being fit, and, you know, lowering your chances of having a heart attack because you're no longer, you know, stuffing your face with burgers, then hey, I win either way. So I am most definitely thinking about making this Instagram so that everyone could actually share their own fitness journeys as well, and encourage each other when they're feeling down. And I feel like this is something I've been thinking about for a very long time, and this is something I've been trying to work on for a very long time. So I'm very happy with my results. Before, you couldn't even see my collarbones. I didn't realize how big I got, but hey, we're working it out now, so it is what it is. So I really hope you guys actually enjoyed this video. I hope it was informative, and I hope it was all the information that you guys needed, and I hope it opened your eyes to the world of juicing and what it could do for you, and how it could change your, you know, outlook when it comes to food and your body or whatever else. So yeah, let me know in the comments below if you think we should all do like a communal juice fast, then we could all do it together. And if I've made the fitness journey Instagram, I guess I'll put it down there as well, so you guys can actually follow, and then we can encourage each other, because that would be so nice. So I'll see you guys next week in my next video. Bye.
What's free to me? Yeah. No fear. I mean, really?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually going to do a story time.